The decision of the Supreme Court on whether or not the election of Uhuru Kenyatta as the fourth president of Kenya was valid is expected within a week or so. The country is waiting anxiously for that supreme ruling, but that hasn't stopped the president-elect and his deputy from putting together their government. Jubilee insiders say that the two leaders want to hit the ground running should the Supreme Court rule in their favor. There is intense lobbying for key positions, especially the positions of Cabinet Secretary and Principal Secretary. This bringing to the fore the criteria that would be used in crafting such a cabinet, with insiders saying the president-elect and his deputy are keen to put together a youthful and dynamic cabinet while at the same time rewarding political loyalty and respecting the constitutional requirement for regional and gender balance in government appointments. The two leaders will be looking to bring on board a team that would be effective in implementing their manifesto. Insider sources say the portfolio balance takes care of the need to respect the pre-election agreement between the National Alliance TNA and the United Republican Party URP, in which both parties were to share government equally. TNA will reportedly take up, amongst other dockets, that of national security, foreign affairs, transport, immigration and education, while the United Republican Party takes up those of finance, energy, health, communication, agriculture, roads and public works, amongst others. Details of the portfolio balance between the two coalition partners are, however, scanty, as the two principals in the coalition are said to be keeping things close to their chests.
We have a plan as a Jubilee coalition, and we are not going to waste one single moment that God has given us. That's because we are waiting for a ruler. The judicial process proceeds. The Jubilee government continues to prepare to govern this nation.
People are asking very many questions. Why the Jubilee coalition has begun the process of moving this country forward. We have done that because when we spoke during the campaign trail, Kenyans were listening.
It is also said that each of the 8 provinces will get 2 cabinet secretary slots, while those of Rift Valley and Central may get an additional 2 slots each, bringing the number to 20. The 2 remaining seats it has been fronted may go to Charity Ngilu and Najib Balala, who are partners of the coalition, and in line with the coalition deal, TNA and URP were each to cede 1 seat to accommodate them. In a proposed structure prepared by the Assumption to the Office of the President Committee, related ministries would be merged and ministerial functions restructured. For instance, it had been proposed that the Ministry of National Security, that was previously Internal Security, would include that of Defence and will consist of the